Right then, let's get straight into it. My alarm goes off at 5:30 a.m. Not 5:31, not 5:35. It's 5:30 on the dot every single day. No snooze button for me, ever. Hitting snooze is like telling your body, just kidding, let's delay winning. The second that alarm sings, my feet are on the floor. That quiet time before the rest of the world wakes up, before the emails and notifications start flying in, is absolutely golden. It's my time to set the intention for the day. Waking up at the same time every single day, even on weekends, is a massive game changer for your body's internal clock. My body now knows exactly when to wake up, so I often find myself waking up naturally. At 5:32 a.m., I'm downstairs in the kitchen, and the very first thing I do is hydrate. This is so important. Think about it. You've just gone 7, 8, maybe even 9 hours without a single drop of water. To give it a little boost, I squeeze in the juice of half a lemon and add a tiny pinch of high-quality sea salt. The lemon and salt are my secret weapons here. While I'm sipping my water at about 5:35 a.m., I do the next essential thing. I get sunlight in my eyes. I open the back door and step outside for at least 5 to 10 minutes, no matter the weather. The photons from the sunlight hit special receptors in your eyes called melanopsin cells. This sends a direct signal to your brain to shut off melatonin production and kickstart cortisol production in a healthy, natural way. At around 5:45 a.m., I find a quiet spot in my living room for 10 minutes of dedicated breathwork and meditation. The world is still quiet, the house is calm, and it's the perfect time to connect with my breath. My go-to technique is box breathing. I inhale for a count of 4, hold my breath for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and then hold at the bottom for a count of 4. This technique activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and digest system. It lowers your heart rate, calms your mind, and brings you into the present moment. After the breath work, I spend another 5 minutes in simple stillness. If thoughts pop into my head, and they always do, I just acknowledge them without judgment and gently bring my focus back to my breath. At 6 o'clock a.m. on the dot, it's time to get the blood pumping. I don't go to a gym first thing. I do a quick and intense 20-minute workout right here in my living room. No equipment needed, just my own body weight. I usually follow a HAIT format, high-intensity interval training. Something like 40 seconds of maximum effort, followed by 20 seconds of rest, and I repeat that for 20 minutes straight. A typical session might include classics like squats, lunges, push-ups, burpees, and high knees. This morning workout does more than just burn calories. It's amazing for your brain. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain and boosts BDNF production. Think of BDNF as fertilizer for your brain cells. Okay, this next step is the one that people think is crazy, but trust me, it's a total game changer. At 6:25 a.m., after my sweaty workout, I walk straight to the shower and turn the tap to full cold. No easing into it, no warm water first. Just straight into the icy blast for 2 to 3 minutes. The initial shock is intense, I won't lie, but the key is to control your breath. The cold water causes a massive release of norepinephrine in the brain. This is crucial for focus, attention, and mood. That feeling of incredible alertness after a cold shower is pure brain chemistry. Forcing yourself to do something that uncomfortable builds incredible mental resilience. After 3 minutes, I step out feeling like a superhero. My skin is tingling, my mind is crystal clear, and I am buzzing with clean, natural energy. By 6:40 a.m., I'm back in the kitchen, and it's time to refuel the machine. My go-to breakfast is almost always a nutrient-dense smoothie. It's quick, easy to digest, and I can pack an incredible amount of goodness into one glass. My base recipe is always focused on what I call the PFFs: protein, fat, and fiber. This combination is key for stable blood sugar and long-lasting energy. Then comes the fun part, the superfoods. A massive handful of spinach, frozen berries for antioxidants, creatine for muscle and brain function, sometimes maca powder for energy. I blend it all up with unsweetened almond milk until it's smooth and creamy. The whole process takes less than 5 minutes, and the result is a delicious, satisfying breakfast that fuels me for hours. Alongside my breakfast smoothie, I take a few carefully selected supplements. Now let me be clear. Supplements are not magic pills. They are meant to supplement a healthy diet and lifestyle, not replace it. This is my core stack: vitamin D3 with K2, high-quality omega-3 fish oil, ashwagandha as an adaptogen, and a good B-complex vitamin. Vitamin D is crucial for immune function, bone health, and mood. The EPA and DHA in fish oil are incredible for reducing inflammation and are literally building blocks for your brain cells. Ashwagandha helps your body manage stress by modulating cortisol levels. My wearable data consistently shows better HRV scores when I'm taking it, which means my nervous system stays more balanced and resilient. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. This all sounds great, Joe, but how do you know it's working? That's where my wearable tech comes in. I wear a ring that tracks my key biometrics 24/7. My average resting heart rate hovers around 45 to 48 beats per minute. But what's really interesting is my heart rate variability. After good sleep and my morning routine, my HRV is consistently in the 75 to 85 millisecond range. My wearable shows I consistently get between 7.5 and 8.5 hours of sleep, with healthy amounts of deep sleep and REM sleep. My sleep score is regularly above 85, which is fantastic. The readiness score gives me a single number suggesting how ready I am for the day's strain. Consistently, my readiness is in the high 80s or 90s. This gives me confidence to push hard, but also permission to take it easy when needed. So there you have it. That's my blueprint from 5:30 a.m. to 7 o'clock. It's my non-negotiable start to the day that sets me up for success. But here's the most important thing I can tell you. This is my routine. The goal isn't for you to copy me exactly. The goal is for you to be inspired to find what works for you. Use my routine as a template, a menu of options that you can experiment with. Be a scientist in your own life. Maybe you're not a 5:30 a.m. person. That's fine. Try waking up just 15 minutes earlier. Use that time for one thing. Maybe it's just hydrating properly and getting some sunlight. Do that for a week and see how you feel. Keep a simple journal. Write down what you did and how you felt. This simple feedback loop is so powerful. It connects your actions to your outcomes and helps you figure out your own personal formula for feeling fantastic. So what's one small thing you are going to try tomorrow morning? Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for the new year. Start tomorrow. Let's go. You've got this.
If you don't like boring workouts but still want results, then tap into the Ask Fit Tech channel. Whether you're tracking your workouts, exploring the latest fitness gadgets, or just need a motivational boost, Ask Fit Tech has you covered. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on TikTok and Instagram for daily tips, tricks, and tech reviews that'll take your fitness journey to the next level. Join the Ask Fit Tech revolution now. Hit that subscribe button and follow us everywhere.